Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel here today. We have some cool little things happening today. It's pretty much going to be another install day. So I've got a UPR, a coolant reservoir tank that I've actually had for probably about 3-4 years to put on, and that Jay Gray Stage Link Performance he gave to me years ago. I just never had the chance to do it. I never wanted to deal with the coolant side of it, and I didn't want to go through spilling stuff. So I never went through with putting it on. But it's a nice little like black coolant tank from UPR. It looks so good, so I'm finally gonna put it on today with my dad. I also have this Oxito reverse light, LED reverse light. It's supposed to be like 3,000 lumens, so it's supposed to be like one of the brightest reverse lights I can get. So we'll go ahead and throw that in because I have an LED reverse light in it now, but half of the LED chip stopped working. So it's time to put that one in. I also need to change my oil, so that might make an appearance in this video as well. My oil light came on the other day and I looked and I was at like 7-8% left. So it's time to change the oil in Minion as well. It's on E. It's doing good. So far, the past 2 weeks, I think it's been on E, a week and a half. It's felt amazing, so we're going to go ahead and jump straight into the video. Yeah, this light is supposedly really well, so I'm going to go ahead and throw that in simply. There's truffles. Hey. What do you want? What do you want, baby girl? What do you want? Hello.
Hello.
I got the light.
Yeah.
And then
you're not gonna be able to put that on.
I'm gonna have to raise the back of the car.
Yeah. Well, I got the back of the car right at the door.
So this I need to be in 0.5. I'm in 1x right now. All right. So this is the coolant tank. So I've had it for a couple years, and finally getting around to putting it in. Dad's gonna help, and I'm gonna pretty much take that out, take all the hoses off, clamp them so it didn't spill all over the place, dump that into this one, and then mount it back up. Right?
Right.
I also just got my windshield mount for my tuner that I need to put on. I guess it goes like right here, so I'll have to worry about doing that. But yeah, so things are coming together. Mustang week is less than, well, it's just over a month away, and we got tons of stuff coming as well. We have our steering wheel coming, our carbon steering wheel. We've got our carbon dash coming. I thought about getting, so this is just an overlay right here, but they make this entire piece in carbon. Thought about getting that at some point soon, not before Mustang week, but after. We got headlights coming. We've got suspension coming. We've got a lot coming for this car, so it's gonna look a little way better, but cosmetically it'll be the same besides headlights, but interior wise it'll look sick. And then the coilover kit that we're getting, suspension kit from Coney, is going to be amazing, so y'all won't want to miss that one.
The way it sits right now, pop it off and lift it up. You might have a little bit of residual coming out the bottom of this, you know, it's expected. So, but for the most part, you're trying to save what's in the tank. And then once you get that undone, you can open the lid. Well, first plug this one up, obviously. Open the lid and pour it back into here, and you shouldn't have an issue. But we'll see how that works out. No mess.
Surprisingly. And then you just leave that up while you get the other one. Putting on the new tank now. Hey, get your ass inside.
All right, so you kind of work around it. Here are the 10mm bolts. You just screw them back down. As you can see, I have this going under, so it's going to be out the way. Got to tighten these down real quick, and then we'll add the fluid from that.
All right, new tank is on.
All right, as you can see, everything is in, tightened up. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put the fluid from that other tank into this one. Like I said, this one has a UPR cap. I don't know if you could use the factory one. We'll kind of play around with it. So if you didn't want to use this cap and you wanted to stay with the factory one, you might be able to do that. But we will see how this all works out.
Look at that gushy goodness. Looks like strawberry shortcake. All right, so the tank is now installed. That was pretty easy. Thank you, Dad, for helping me with that one. Then now I gotta go put that in, see how bright that is, and then gotta change my oil. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and putting in this reverse light. I'm gonna go show you what it looks like right now. So if I go and put it in accessory mode and then put it in reverse, you will see that only that side of it is working and this side has stopped. So we're gonna go ahead and replace it with this new one to make it look brighter. So going ahead and pulling it out. It comes with two. So if you got a Mustang, you got one for later. Once they stop working. But so we got two reverse lights now. So I think the socket type is a 3157, if I have to remember correctly. And then you come down here, it's gonna be dark, but you got to come right here. This is the socket that it plugs into, and then it goes into the housing. I just gotta get this fucking twist out of the LED housing. All right, so I got that light out. So we'll go ahead and put that right here. And then we'll grab one of these. And we'll go under there and pop it in, and boom, done. All right, that light bulb is plugged in. Let's make sure it works before I throw it back in the housing. So we'll go there. I can't take it out of gear because it's in the air, unfortunately. Too bad. Now, oh yeah, she works. She's bright. All right. So now it's plugged into the housing. And there she is. Wow. So that one's done, and we are good to go. Now I'm stealing my mom's Jeep to go grab some oil, some extra coolant, just so I can fill up the tank to the top for it to be filled. And then I'm gonna go grab myself a little bit of some food. Probably gonna go to Cookout. Holy shit, there's Minion in the CarMax parking lot. Damn. But we'll be back. I'll catch up with y'all here in a second. All right, so I went to the store. I got oil.
You get a new drain plug?
No, I did not. Oh, guess I'm using that one. I got coolant, so that's already in the car. I got the oil, got a filter. So we're just gonna kick that on under there and hop under there and get this out. All right, so oil change is done. The coolant tank is done, and the reverse light is done. So now I just need to drop the car, put the new oil in it, and we are good to go. Under here, I'm not excited about taking this front bumper off to do the headlights. That's gonna be a fantastic time. As we come under here, I've got this armored plate with all the self-tappers in it. I think the goal is cut zip tie, and zip tie, and hopefully get the whole thing out. Because of the 500 grill, over there, more air gets in here than it should with the stock bumper. So it pushes these back against the tire, and that's what shreds them on both sides. So now I actually can just reach in there, unplug my turn signal, and then pull the bumper off. So should be pretty easy. If I can get it off from here up all in one piece, it'll make it super easy to get to the lighting and stuff. So we shall see how that goes. But let me get out, drop the car, and put the new oil in it. And now we go ahead and dump in the new oil, test it out, start it, and we're good to go. All right, let's go ahead and start this E85 powered monster. And now I can go into the settings and go reset my oil life. So we were at 5%. So I can hold, reset, and now we're back at 100. And just like that, it is that simple to reset the stuff. Now let's get out the tuner. Let's see what our check engine lights are right now. I'm going ahead and loading up the tuner device right now. Let's see what we got. Lund Racing. Now let's go to diagnostics. Let's go to read. Two codes. So O2 sensor and O2 sensor. So we're good on that. And I know why that's there, because I have no O2 sensor in the rear. This device is super cool. I like how it is. All right. We are done with the oil change and all that. I think next on the list is probably going to be the calipers are going to get painted, I think, this coming week. I think we're going to go triple yellow to match the body of the car with a black Brembo sticker in the front. I haven't quite decided back here if I want to do these or just leave them as they are. I probably will do them just because, so it matches. I'm also debating getting a new set of Euros just because these have started to yellow out a little bit and they're not very clear anymore. And then deck lid, I can get a new deck lid for like $15 from American Muscle. So I might go ahead and do that as well, freshen all that up, get the glossy accents back. But yeah, other than that, it's just headlights next and coilovers, and then we're good to go. And then we'll be looking as fresh as this. This thing is looking super fresh. Dad let it get rained on all day to help me out, so appreciate that. But yeah, this thing looks great. Colors, you can kind of see the color difference in them right here. But I like how the red on these calipers is sick. I almost did yellow with a red sticker or a red caliper, but I didn't want to go identical with this car, and I think that this looks pretty good as it is. So we will be chilling. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. This car has been making a complete 180, and it's amazing. So make sure to drop a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Tons more content coming soon. I'm going to try and start posting more often. I know, like, I'm here active, and then I'm gone, and then I'm active, and then I'm gone. I need to get myself back onto a more good, like, deal. But we're going to go ahead, end the video here. See y'all later. Have a good one. Peace out, boys.